Smarter law is more than just looking at our day-to-day processes and the technology that we use. Smarter law is about looking at opportunities for collaboration. It's breaking down those silos. It's being curious about who we work with and finding out what skills they have. In insurance, we're often focused very much on how to streamline processes. Hunter Women in Insurance is an example of not just looking at doing our existing roles better, but looking for gaps beyond the actual day-to-day tasks that we do. Hunter Women in Insurance will provide opportunities, not just for us, but for our clients and the industry in general, to come together and to connect and collaborate and just spend time together. Being in that room and attending events and meeting people who you don't get to see every day, or that without events like this you may never get to engage with. Those opportunities are invaluable. One of the challenges facing lawyers in insurance in Newcastle is simply the opportunity to spend time with our clients. When I started out as a junior lawyer, we were going to court every day, have an opportunity to spend time with our colleagues, our clients, other solicitors, judges, barristers. The Women in Insurance events that were run in Sydney, we noticed were supported by the statutory insurers, and we thought, well, why don't we try and replicate something like that in Newcastle? The idea for this came to me when I was sitting at a Women in Insurance event in Sydney and looking around the room of like 400 people and identifying just how many had taken a day out to travel to Sydney. And I thought, why are we all coming to Sydney when we have such a massive industry in Newcastle? So the smart thing was to put some events on in Newcastle. So we initially reached out to the Sydney committee to see if they would run some events in Newcastle, but it quickly became apparent that the interest was going to be overwhelming. There was a gap and we had to come up with some smart ideas for filling that gap and how we were going to do it. Hunter Women in Insurance has been embraced by all of the local community, and the value to the firm and to us has just been well beyond what we anticipated.